It's another wonderful night for hockey, and we fully expect to see wonderful hockey because this is St. Louis, and it's another home game for the Blues. Greetings, everyone. Along with Eddie Olczyk, Mike Emrick, looking forward to a high-scoring contest tonight.
Well, at least maybe for one team, Doc, because one team certainly has the ability to fill the net as well as any team in the entire league. The Blues coaching staff has them playing a fast-paced, straight-ahead, offensive brand of hockey. In order to play this way, you have to know what you are doing with the puck before you get it.
Okay, so let's look at the starting goaltenders for the game. Elliott's the goalie tonight for the Blues. This is a superb goals against average. He's held in well during the course of this season. Antti Niemi, impressive career. Undrafted, played in Finland before going to Chicago and winning them a championship. Then he moved on to San Jose, where no one in the NHL had more wins in 2013. He had 24.
San Jose's had an aggressive mindset throughout these last 10 games. They forechecked extremely well. They've been aggressive and on the body. We'll see if they can impose their will on their opponent, who's played much the same way over their last 10.
Geometrically to Oshie. Shoots, and that one's routine. Picked up in the attacking zone. Swung between the blue lines by Joe Pavelski. Puck taken behind the net by Alex Pietrangelo. The Blues will start from their own end. He gains the zone. Good centering pass to the slot. Oh, what a great chance, but it's off the iron. Fires! And lest we forget, Ray Ferraro is ringside, and though we debated this, we did give him a microphone. Ray, what do you hear down there?
Well, Doc, you can't separate the fact that you have to compete both on and off the puck if you're going to have a chance to win. If you're not willing to play the game physically, you're going to get run over eventually.
San Jose has prevailed on another faceoff. Carries it up the side. Picks it up in his own end. Tarasenko's carrying it through center. Back near the blue line to Schwartz. Puck covered, whistle blown. Clean win on the draw. Takes it behind his own cage. He can start some danger here. Could this be icing? And it will be, based on the defense arriving first. The Sharks with a clean win on the draw. Two sticks together, they cancel. Play to be made now by Ott. Outstanding save. What magic to even get the shot away.
A quick developing play right in front. Almost looks like he's too close to the goaltender.
In stride, he picks up a perfect pass through center. It's chipped in. St. Louis starting from scratch. Through the neutral zone. Nice move to shake on through. Off target. Slides it to the point to Stastny. Got it on his stick in the slot. In front. Score!
Reeves realized he didn't have much time in tight, and he put it in on a one-timer.
Niemi's in the butterfly trying to take away the percentages, but he doesn't cover the net.
Reeves has gotten the first goal of the game. Always an important one.
Doesn't matter what time of the period, always important to get that first goal.
Heads along the boards. Fires. Save.
Ryan Reeves.
Nice job. Straight stand-up poke check. He's into the slot.
And by number 28.
Pointed to Pietrangelo. Receives that pass from the other side. Propelled to Vlasic. Moves up the side with it now. To Bouwmeester. Long lead pass to Backus. Good work. Stepped on past. Missed the net. Heads on to the corner. Marvelous save. No time on that one.
You don't get many better opportunities than that. Great save.
Oh, and he is drilled.
I saw that play coming from a mile away.
Diagonally to Bouwmeester. Moved to the shadow of the boards by Alex Steen. Pass cut. Strong play. He knifed it away. Grabbed by Alex Pietrangelo. Glides to the safety behind the net. Really good move. Lifted on goal. That's why the goalie's there. To Burns. Up the wing with it now. Right along the blue line to Marleau. Taken in his own end of the ice by Shattenkirk. Oh, what a great chance, but it's off the iron. To Tarasenko. Nice fake. Shakes him loose. Back near the blue line to Gunnarsson.
In the first period.
A shot. Save. Lets it go. Blockered away. He's going to the net. Wide. Wonderful chance.
What a scoring opportunity. He had 6 foot of net to look at. He missed every bit of it.
Takes it up that side. And that's one period. Still 2 more to go. The Blues are the only team to score, and they did it once. A look at the shots on goal. They're pretty overwhelming. 9 for the Blues, and embarrassing none for the Sharks. And here is the one that has created the margin. It is a 1-goal game and intermission. We have 20 minutes down. We have lots of time still to go. What are your thoughts so far, Edsy?
The Blues have looked to run into a very hot goaltender. They were the better team in that first period. They can't get down. They can't get discouraged. Continue to shoot the puck and get people to the net.
Broke it up well with the poke check. Possession taken behind the net. St. Louis starting from scratch. To Steen. Moves up the wing. Ranks one. Missed on the shot. 2 sticks together. It goes to the offense. Looking from the blue line. Slid to Bouwmeester. Good distance on that one to Marleau. Penalty coming up. Play continues. Oh, what a break. That shot hit somebody. Niemi's at the bench. 6 attackers now. The Blues are guilty of a minor penalty for interference.
You cannot stop his progress in this particular play. You have to allow him the ability to be able to move up the ice. Interference.
The Blues can play a close game knowing that if they get a power play, that's among the very best in the game. But they've got very little advantage tonight. Their opponent plays much the same way. We'll see who can take advantage of the other's mistakes.
Not all saves have to be hard. That one wasn't. Back in his own end to restart the power play. Puck taken by Demers. Long lead pass to Couture. To Ott. Moves it to the barrier at center ice. That one dropped back into the opposite corner. Can he make him chase it? Decides on the area behind. Splendid pass through center to Steen. Moves it to the shadow of the boards. Through center to Stastny. They've got a 2-on-1. He drives toward the slot. Great save, point blank.
You talk about cutting down the angle. Perfectly executed by the goaltender.
He got in. San Jose seeing the penalty clock bleeding down to the last few seconds. The Blues get a minor penalty for goalie interference.
Goaltender looking for the puck, trying to do his job, but he was not able to because he was knocked off his feet.
San Jose's power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
St. Louis penalty to number 9.
Good job tying the man up on the faceoff. Teammate comes in. Nice fake. Shakes him loose. Hatchets one. Save. Taken up the wing by Ferentz. Good standing poke check by Alex Steen. And play stopped because of an offside. Over 6 minutes have elapsed here in the second. It's a 1-0 game. The Sharks prevail on the draw. Into the attacking end. Move to the barrier at center ice by Marlowe. Gotta clear it here. Up that right side to Backus. In on the 2-on-2. Can they get reinforcements here? Carried to the corner boards by David Backus. Up the wing to Marlowe. Swept on to Pavelski. Headed right under the shadow of the scoreboard. Slides it to the point to Backus. Knocked right off the stick. Carries it up the wing. That's a good solid poke check. Out in front. Acrobatic stop by Elliott.
A quality chance, a better save.
The Blues are back even. Carries it toward the woodwork. Shoots one. Chipped in, and they'll change lines. Wrist shot. He got his pad on it. Charged up the wing by Thornton. Good poke check by McBain. St. Louis starting from scratch. McBain's got this one between the blue lines. He's through. To Marlowe. Snatched up by Cole. Full steam up the wing. Pointed to McBain. Got a piece of it. Little pass that can start some progress ahead. Enormous collision.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
Great chance here, 2-on-1. A magnificent pad save. Wonderful. They score! And they've tied the game up.
The goalie was surprised at how quick that snapshot got on him.
And so we all like knocking the peanut butter off the shelf. The goalies hate it.
Just over 6 minutes to go in the period. We are at 1 goal apiece. Good job on that faceoff, tying the man up. Takes that pass that was just slipped ahead to him. Shoots. Sent on goal. Routine save there. Ox cutting through the neutral zone. Out in the slot. Got that in the trapper. Shot. That's what those pads are for. Muscled long to Kennedy. Can he generate something? Corralled by LaPierre. That play is offside, and so back to center ice for the faceoff.
Thornton's played so well for the last little while. His point streak is stretched out again. Guys, you've been talking about him all night, and we've seen why he's been such a prolific performer.
They win the draw and will now set up an attack. Gets in, looks over his options here. He covers and holds on.
Backus has been so good lately. Every time the puck's on his stick, you get that sense something dramatic is going to happen. Whether he's scoring the goal or setting the play up, he's been in the middle of everything.
Good face-off win. Back near the blue line to Cole. Held there for a face-off coming up next.
Torres closes the gap here quickly. Delivers this huge hit, shoulder to the chest. Textbook.
Quick work on the faceoff. Braun's tripped up. That should be a penalty. The Blues have been handed a minor penalty for tripping.
Well, in desperation mode, all he was trying to do was sweep the puck away, but unfortunately caught the player's skates.
This has been a power play that's gotten a lot of times, but no goals. Maybe that'll change with this one. Good clean win. To Marlowe. Jabbed away by Shattenkirk. Offensive zone pickup by Pavelski. Outstanding save by Elliott.
Talking about making it look easy.
Turned right away with the poke check by David Backes. Slides it to the point to Vlasic. Could not be filtered through. A strong play by Alex Pietrangelo. And he's hammered.
We wish him a happy birthday 4 months early.
Pietrangelo's clearly in some anguish here. He's working his way back to the bench, but he's hurt.
Gotta ice it here. We've played 2 periods here of a 3-period game. The best part of the day is coming up. On to the shots on goal here at the end of 2 periods. 17 for the Blues and 6 for the Sharks. Burish's goal has tied this game. Intermission is coming up. Period begins with one team still short. Penalty kill will begin with this faceoff.
Don't throw any object on or towards the playing surface at any time during the game. The throwing of any object is grounds for immediate removal from this building.
Both teams have found the back of the net, but it's even. Underway here in the third. Grabbed off by Joe Pavelski. Nicely into the zone. Good position in the slot. Forcing attention indeed. Off his pad. Score! That's 2 unanswered goals.
Marlowe's first shot was stopped, and he followed up with the second one and put it in.
Elliott's presenting himself pretty largely here. However, there's still room for the puck to beat him.
A face-off win. Let's see what develops. Flings it. Good attempt. Easy save. Keeps it going behind the goal. Oh, look at this. Wonderful work in close and a brilliant save.
The goalie makes himself look big.
Taken over by Stastny. And drives on through center. He heads right for the net. No team worth its name is going to let that go. The teams have coincidental minor penalties.
He's calling both, Doc. He's got them both going to the box.
Every face-off important, especially when there's more room per man out there. Good job on the draw. Moves behind the net. He's got him against the glass. Taken on by Demers.
2 minutes for roughing. Time of the penalty.
Perfect passing right through center. Right on his stick on the centering pass. Solid work defensively by Shattenkirk. Oh, deflected away. Angled to Stastny. Oh, did he ever get mashed? What a shot, but a score! 3 straight goals.
you're in the low slot and a puck's on the backhand, you got to react quickly.
The goaltender's disappointed here. He gave everything he had on that, just not able to get across to stop it.
The Blues from the neutral zone start to work.
Scored by number 88, Brent Burns. Assisted by
Collected by Kennedy.
Patrick Marleau.
Glides to the safety behind the net.
Time of the goal, 6 minutes, 29 seconds.
Good quick poke check there. Same side to Kennedy. Gets in. What'll he do? Back in front. That covers some acreage to Steen. Terrific handoff. He scored! He got iron with that shot.
Steen's decision was pretty easy. This low in the slot. Just snap it home.
Man, that's got to be frustrating from the goaltender's perspective. You're in the right spot. You think you have the net covered, but there's just an inch or two that you don't have, and it's off the post and in.
The Sharks win that neutral zone faceoff. Feathered in by Vlasic. The Blues shift from defense to offense. To Reeves. And they've got a 3-on-2 here. He drives to the net. At the front of the net.
Time of the goal, 9 minutes, 29 seconds.
Wrist shot blocked. In the wonderful save. What a skill level there.
Terrific stop from right in front of the net, but you got to find a way to put the puck in the net.
Laid on to LaPierre. Knocked it away with the stick. Taken away. That puck curled around behind the net, and it is stopped right there. That pass wouldn't work. He was just bumped off at the last second. Right from the slot. Got his glove on it. Oh, what a job done there to keep the pressure on. Good keep. Carried through the middle. Nice poke check by Vlasic. Moves to the corner. A shot. Outstanding save. What magic to even get the shot away. In the score! And the game is even.
Well, you're not going to see a better one-timer than that. He had his body in a real good position, showed the passer a target, let go of that puck really quickly. The goaltender had no chance on that beautiful one-timer.
The passer recognizes that he's got to get the puck up in the air, but he displays sweet hands as it goes just over the stick and lands flat on the ice.
Solid win at center ice. Takes it on the wing. Nice job to get it from that winger to center ice. Brought ahead and a carom dump to the corner. Outletted to Oshie. Offensive zone pickup. Waffle boarded. Shoots. Superb save by Niemi.
Oh, that was a reactionary save.
Oh, good chance here. Save.
In the third period.
Approaching the final minute in this game. Drives to the net. Controlled by Ferentz. Up the wing to Burns. Marleau's been caught with a physical play again. He's right in front with it. Oh, great cut. To Couture. Shoots one. Not a problem there. Decides on the area behind. To Steen. He's in on an onside play. Right in front. Paddled aside. Near the boards. Looks ahead to start something. On to Pietrangelo. Nice pass right up the gut. This contest will need extra time. We turn to the shots on goal after 3 periods of play. 30 for the Blues and 11 for San Jose. Berglund's goal has forced overtime. Pretty impressive, but it'll be the second most important when this game ends. Intermission is next. We have begun sudden death overtime. Nobody scores. Somebody will in a shootout. Puck gathered in behind the net by Shattenkirk. Right winged to Backus. Speeds right on goal. Shot. That one fired down. The defense will win the race, and icing is called. The Sharks with a face-off win. Chip to Thornton. Glides to the safety behind the net. Cut by Oshie. Taken right up the middle. Heads to the front. Brings a shot. Score! The overtime winner. And the players spill over the boards to celebrate. And the game is over. Overtime is an extra slice of pie. Tasted pretty good to everybody watching tonight, except the loser.
I prefer banana cream, Doc.
So that is it for this one. Thanks for watching. We hope you enjoyed it. For Eddie and Ray, Doc saying good night all. On the banks of the Mississippi River, this is St. Louis, and only about 10 blocks from the famed Arch and the mighty Mississippi. NHL action and thousands of fans ready to cheer the St. Louis Blues. Greetings, everyone. Along with Eddie Olczyk, Mike Emmerich here. Looking forward to, I think, a good defensive game. What do you think?
Oh, I agree with you, Doc. Defense wins championships for the most part. And sometimes the best defense in the world is when you have the puck, so you don't have to worry about defending in your own zone. The Blues' game plan is pretty simple, Doc. Protect the middle of the ice and keep everything in front of them when they don't have the puck.
We direct our attention to the nets and the starting goalies. Elliott's the guardian of the crease tonight for the Blues. Goals against average is one of those numbers that's attached thoroughly to goaltenders, and this one ranks him just fine. Jones has gotten the nod in goal. The guy's been a warrior and is really liked by his teammates. That's a good way to begin this one for the visitors. The teams are ready, and so are we. Backus is the choice to take the first face-off for the Blues. Kopitar's his opposite number for Los Angeles. Right up the middle to Steen. Blocked. Outletted to Havlat. He takes that one right ahead. Good pass. Knocked it away with the stick. Oh, great cut. Strong play, good reach. The Blues are making this look like a long night ahead. Solid defensively. Moves up along the boards. Got to kill some time here and get a breather for some. They drop it back in, and the forwards are able to get to the bench. On through the corner. Got it on his stick in the slot. Great stick save. Right near the line. Can he keep it going? What a move on that one with the stick. To Brown. Up the wing with it now. Solid work defensively by Schwartz. Parked in the slot, and it's on his stick. Poke checked away by Oshie. To Richards. Oh, here's a wrister. Driven toward center in the shadow of the boards by Dustin Brown. Muscled long to Muzzin. He can start some danger here. Chip to Schwartz. Carries it up the wing. Shot. Oh, what a terrific save in close.
Not a lot of room to score from in that area. Great save.
Up the wing. Nice poke check by Schwartz. Rinkside we go now, and here is Ray Ferraro.
Oh, Doc, you know, you can't get too far into any matchup without discussing the goaltending, and that, of course, is going to have a great deal to do with who wins tonight's contest. But so much of the game is played in the small areas of the ice. You need puck support, you need to be physical, and then when you get puck support and puck possession, how quickly can you get it to a scoring area?
Gathered in by Shattenkirk. Not a long pass, but effective. He's got it. Oh, good chance here. He's got a wonderful centering pass. And he glides on to center ice. And he's all alone. Carries it toward the woodwork. Oh, that's good. Good distance on that one to Lewis. Nicely into the zone. That play is offside, and so back to center ice for the faceoff.
And so we've been on the receiving end of more than a few of these things. This is why you retire from the game. What a gorgeous hit.
A little over 5 minutes to go in period one. Still scoreless. Face-off win, and now what will they do with it? Sent to the opposite corner by Voynov. He's held up against the boards. Slid to McBain. To LaPierre. Takes it up near the boards. Takes that pass from the other point. A great opportunity, but he missed the net.
I don't see too many guys getting away of blocking that shot. That thing had some heat on it.
Good position in the slot. Hey, lightning-like glove save. That's a good solid poke check. Dragged through the neutral zone by Kopitar. Collected by Cole.
In the first period.
The Blues shift from defense to offense. To Stastny. Gains the zone and looks over his options. Yet he got that one.
He made it look easy. What a stop.
Good job with the stick. Angled to Lewis. First period has come to a close. Don't know about you, but I've got a lot of ink left here. Few entries, no goals on that scorecard. And we turn to the shots on goal in the first. 4 for the Blues and 2 for the Kings. A big save late has kept this game close. Back with more in just a moment. Minutes in the books, 20 minutes ahead. Edzo, what did you think of the first?
The Kings need to start converting some of their puck possession time because all it takes is one bad bounce in a low-scoring game, and it's going to end up in your net.
First face-off of the second period of this scoreless contest. It's dumped in. Slot shot. Terrific save there. Didn't look like he had anything to shoot at, and he made it tough. Saved off the mask. And there's a delayed penalty call. The Blues lose one guy off their roster for this one. It's a game misconduct.
In the estimation of the official, the hit from behind is severe. That's why he's been assessed a game misconduct.
The Kings get their first power play of the game. Clean win on the draw to Bouwmeester.
5-minute major for checking from behind.
Right up the side.
Time to the penalties, 1 minute, 33 seconds.
Wrist shot. Got his pad on that one. Laid on to Richards. Heads along the boards. And he dumps it in. He's got it, but has to get rid of it. Bouwmeester's caught a stick up high. There will be a penalty. It's a 2-on-2. Might be an opportunity here. Wonderful save. LA's got a high-sticking minor penalty.
An easy call for the official with the player's hands up and that stick coming up above the shoulders. You know the skaters are on the ice in a 4-on-4 situation.
Beat him on that one. The stick broke on the shot. Glides across. Picks it up in his own end. Carried through center ice by Green. Could not be filtered through. A strong play by Cole. Slides it to the point to Green. He's into the slot. He got in. The Kings have killed their penalty. Now they're on the man advantage. Takes it on the wing. Got to ice it here. Carried through the middle. St. Louis with some splendid penalty killing here. He was outnumbered but not outskilled. Carries it up the side. Great job. Slips on by. Heads on to the corner. Long lead pass. Score! Only one perfect goalie remains now.
Shattenkirk's wrist shot from the point had eyes.
Whoa, it looks like his trapper's got a hole in it there, Edzo. He gets beat low to the glove side.
A little over 5 minutes gone. Only one goal hanging on the board so far. So it's 1-0. Oh, that's a nice cut pass. Let's see what happens. Wrist shot. To Backus. Drives to the net, and that one's just one more save.
Time of the goal.
Many yards gained to Richards. He was outnumbered, but not outmanned. He heads right for the net. Gathered in by Richards. Propelled to Carter. Tripped up on the play, and there will be a penalty. The Blues have been handed a minor penalty for tripping.
This is an easy call for the official, Doc. Player made no attempt to play the puck and just tripped up the attacking player.
This has been a power play that's gotten a lot of times, but no goals. Maybe that'll change with this. Must get it out.
2 minutes for tripping.
Diagonally to Oshie. Oh, and it's a penalty coming. Save! The Kings get 2 minutes up on the penalty clock for interference.
You cannot stop his progress in this particular play. You have to allow him the ability to be able to move up the ice. Interference.
To the face-off, both teams with 4 skaters. The Kings with a clean win on the draw. Pinned to the glass. Right in front. A shot. Oh, terrific save on a great chance.
You don't get many better opportunities than that. Great save.
St. Louis gets their man back. Now they can press the issue on the power play. Knocked right off the stick. He can start some danger here. Outstanding point-blank save. Los Angeles gets their man back. We're at full strength. Outstanding stop. To Nolan. Flop back in, and it's time for another line change. Great job to slip on by. Led on to Oshie. Pointed to Tarasenko. Takes that pass. Gets that one on across. Back near the blue line to McBain. To Oshie. Gets that pass after he himself had passed. Shooting. Wonderful save with a pad. One-timer. Wonderful save on the redirect.
That puck changed direction in front of the goaltender.
Sometimes there's just nowhere to go with the puck. Guys, this is an excellent shot, but the goaltender makes an excellent pad save.
The Kings with a face-off win. That covers some acreage to King. And there's a delayed penalty call. Turned right away with a poke check by Cole. Back in deep. Puck picked up by Ott. The Blues have a player who is done for the night. A game misconduct.
This was a dangerous play for interference.
There is hope with every man advantage, even if your percentage is poor. Are you listening?
Time to the penalty.
LA's got it.
14 minutes, 43
Fires off the goalpost. Saucered to Stastny. He drives to the net. They score! Another short-handed goal. Do you believe these guys?
Goaltender had no chance stopping that puck with a quick release.
And so the old hockey saying, less is more. If he just tries to catch it, he's probably got it.
A little under 5 minutes still to play in this period. Just recently another goal, and so the lead is 2. Neutralized face-off win. Good hand to eye. And the reach of the stick. Receives that pass from the other side. Big pad save. To Backus. Sent out, and he'll make him chase it. LA's going back to get restarted with their advantage. To Doughty. Well thrown pass up the middle to Nolan. Broke it up well with the poke check. Cole's cutting through the neutral zone. On that interception, might turn into something. Moves up the wing. He's got that one. Let's see what happens. Out in front. Right on his stick on the centering pass. Terrific challenge. Outstanding save.
A missed opportunity from this close in.
Pass cut. Back in front. Hammered. And he motors on through the neutral zone. Mashed in. The Kings have a manpower advantage still and begin from their own end. Walking a thin line near the border there. Looks ahead to start something. Two sticks together, they cancel. Lets it fly. Geometrically to Havlat. Lots on that to Nolan. Can he make him chase it? Can he send it out? And he motors on between the blue lines. Swept on to Havlat. As that point pass as well. Wonderful stop by Elliott. To Bouwmeester. Long lead pass to Oshie. Got on by with that one. Score! Another shorthanded goal.
When you're taking a slap shot like that, you got to get your whole body into it. He did.
Now the goalie's in good position, Eddie, but you shoot it like that, you're not going to stop it.
They win the draw and will now set up an attack. Oshie's cut through the neutral zone. Let's go, Rister. Oh, what a stop.
Oh, that's a prime scoring area. What a stop.
Two guys together with force. Big force.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
The drama heightens in this final minute of the second period. Angled to Richards. Jabbed away, but kick save. Outstanding. Wide of the net. Oh, close call there.
Oh, this is prime real estate right in front of the goal with the puck.
Outstanding save with the glove. And he is reefed. Score! They're back to within two now.
Richards realized he didn't have much time in tight, and he put it in on a one-timer.
Elliott's unable to clean up the mess in front of him. What a mistake defensively in front of the net.
The Blues got that face-off win. Gets in, looks over his options here. Missed on the shot. Los Angeles could not take advantage of that power play. Between the blue lines to Nolan. Muscled long to Havlat. That's two periods in the books. One more to go, but a rest comes first. Shots on goal can be deceptive. You decide whether they are in this game or not. 20 for the Blues and 8 for Los Angeles. King's injury will test the trainers during this intermission. We are hopeful for his return, but we'll see for sure in just a moment. It is the third period, the regulation time period, and we are underway. St. Louis starting from scratch, forcing attention in deep. Long lead pass to Doughty. Oh, what a break. That shot hit somebody. He's in front with it. Roped in by Kopitar. Gains the zone. That's the way to make him pay.
I love that hit. That's old-time hockey.
Glides to the safety behind the net. Good job to get by one. Swung between the blue lines by Oshie. Nice fake. Shakes him loose. Picked up in the attacking zone by Shattenkirk. On to Kopitar. Good poke check by Shattenkirk. Got that in the trapper. Berglund's carrying it through center. Really good move. Routine save. You're not going to beat him from there with that shot. To Green. To Brown. Full steam up the wing. Cut by Cole. Chip to Berglund. Cut on by with that one. Missed it wide. Marched narrowly inside. To Cole. Uses the middle of the ice for Berglund. He's shown us quite a bit on that move, didn't he? Taken up the middle. Little pass that can start some progress ahead. Many yards gained to Carter. And that's an offside.
Shattenkirk's fishing around for the puck when he should be taking his man. Because he doesn't, his guy almost scores.
A little over halfway through the third. The Blues have scored 3 of the 4 goals. St. Louis starting from scratch. Diagonally to Tarasenko. Nice job to get it from the boards to center. Jabbed away by McBain. Moves to the corner. Can he generate something? Slides it to the point to Schultz. Poke checked away by McBain. Heads on behind. One-timer. Puck gotten behind the net by Schultz. To Lewis. Good quick poke check there. Nice fake. Shakes him loose. Good work through center ice by Schwartz. Taken over by Voynov. Same side to Clifford. Thrown in. Back in his defensive end to get it. Carried to the corner by Lewis. Slid to Nolan. What an acrobatic stop. Wonderful recovery.
He may be down, but he is not out. Unbelievable stop.
Laid on to Stastny. Good jab with the stick there. Nicely done with the interception. To Shattenkirk.
Shattenkirk's looking to add to his 2-assist game so far. He's been creating chance after chance for his teammates.
Missed. On through the corner. Booted aside. Reeves is slashed. There'll be a penalty coming up from that. Looking for a better lane. Not a problem there. Los Angeles has received a minor penalty. 2 minutes, and the call is slashing.
Oh, that's a blatant slash, Doc. Anytime that you slide your bottom hand up your stick and swing your stick, you're going to the box.
The Blues power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet. Approaching the final minute in this game. Heads on to the corner. Jones decided to cover.
Kopitar's played so well for the last little while. His point streak is stretched out again. Guys, you've been talking about him all night, and we've seen why he's been such a prolific performer.
Nice face-off work. To Brown. Moves up the side with it now. Gives it on a cross from the point. And he's to the bench. Risky time. Let's see. Great work with the pad. Shoots. And he scores.
That one should put the icing on the cake.
That's a good feeling on the bench. You've locked it up now with the empty netter.
LA's got it off the draw at center.
Scored on the power play.
Just floated to the opposite corner by Muzzin.
David Beckett.
To Berglund.
By number 12, Jamie McBain.
Not all saves have to be hard. That one wasn't. Accidentally blocked.
19 minutes.
Oh, and here's a 3-on-2. Takes that pass that was just slipped ahead to him. And the siren goes. The Kings were out of this one.
It's going to be a long day at practice after that effort tonight.
That's it for another great night at a hockey rink. For Eddie and Ray, Doc saying, good evening, everyone.
The train is riding down to the stage. She don't know where I'm coming from, and I don't know where I'm going to. It's not all day, that's nothing wrong, but I don't know what I'm gonna do. And Macy turning round and saying that I ain't the one, saying I ain't good enough and I can't give her what she wants. I couldn't have put it better. It's not like I'm a fella. I think she wants my money, but all I got's a tenner. I ain't a superstar. I drive an average car, but she's a supermodel, wants a bottle. I check the wallet and I'm thinking this ain't going far. I won't blame her if she turned around and then said au revoir. She don't know where I'm coming from, and I don't know where I'm going to. We smile all day, that's nothing wrong, but I don't know what I'm gonna do. I can't let her find out that I live at home with my mum and dad. I say it's only temporary till I get my swanky pad. I'm lying through my teeth to get between the three I ask. It's probably the same with every guy she meets. So I'm just kicking back, and yeah, I'm feeling nice.
It's another wonderful night for hockey, and we fully expect to see wonderful hockey because this is St. Louis, and it's another home game for the Blues. Hi, everyone. everybody. Along with Eddie Olczyk, Mike Emmerich. You know, over recent years, one of the common words in the NHL has been parity. A lot of teams close together. And boy, if you can put together an impressive streak, you're doing something.
And that comes with confidence, Doc. When you can put a number of games together and win them all, you go into a building, you know you can win, and you can beat any team in the league. The Blues come into this game with a lot of confidence. As a player, you feel and know you're going to find a way to keep this unbelievable streak alive.
And now we turn to the last lines of defense, the goalies. Elliott's the goalie tonight for the Blues. These numbers are not what he wanted in training camp, but he's got them now, so improving on that winning percentage is critical. This man's getting the start in net tonight. He looked more than ready in the warm-up, and that might translate to a great night in net for the visitors.
The Devils are only half of the group in this game that has played very well over the last 10 games. Both of these teams have played almost identically. Their records are almost identical as they head into this matchup.
That puck curled around behind the net, and it is stopped right there. To Carlson. He's got that one. Let's see what happens. Terrific hand-eye. Out in front. Wonderful. Another save.
That second save was textbook.
Chip to Backus. Good poke check by Larson. Score! Didn't take long for the home team, did it?
You want to score goals, you've got to get to this area of the ice.
A lot of times the goaltender feels like his positioning is perfect and he's got the net covered. Guess what? He doesn't.
The Blues strike first.
Just like the coach drew it up, get off to a good start.
Neutralized face-off win. It's dumped in. Play to be made now by Ryder. To Henrique. Carries it toward the woodwork. To Green. Dragged through the neutral zone by Schwartz. 2-on-1 opportunity. One-timer. Score!
Presence of mind to get to the front of the net, open up, and one time it in past the goaltender.
Enzo, good airtime on this pass. Flat when it lands, and the shooter has a walk-in.
They win the draw and will now set up an attack. Two players splat to the boards.
I think he just tattooed him on the boards.
It's dumped in. The Blues shift from defense to offense. Propelled to Berglund.
Time of the goal.
As that point pass as well. To Cleary. Takes it up that side. Knocks it away with the stick. The Blues will start from their own end. Fires. Stretches it out by throwing it to the opposite corner. He could start some danger here. Pointed to Pietrangelo. On to Pajärvi. Good jab with the stick there. Point to point it goes to Pietrangelo. Wonderful save. It didn't look like he had a thing to shoot at.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area. You got to find a way to put it in the net.
Good hand to eye. And the reach of the stick. Back near the blue line to Pietrangelo. To Bouwmeester. To Schwartz. Led on to Pietrangelo. Many yards gained to Josephson. Right near the line. Can he keep it going? Gives it on a cross from the point. Terrific glove save. Huge hit. Shuts that offense right off. He drives to the net. Picks it up in his own end. Cleary's cut through the neutral zone. That one dropped back into the opposite corner. Takes it behind his own cage. To Schwartz. To Tarasenko. And he motors on through the neutral zone. Oh, penalty coming up. New Jersey's got a minor penalty here for interference.
You cannot stop his progress in this particular play. You have to allow him the ability to be able to move up the ice. Interference.
There's always a start to your power play night, and this is number 1.
Here's a way to create some momentum in the game.
New Jersey's got a face-off win. The Devils shoot it back out. Got some time to check the clock and prepare to defend again. Not a long pass, but effective. He's got it. Right along the blue line to Backus. Did not find the net with the shot. Solid job of holding the pressure on. Puck played in the corner by Alex Steen. Cruises to the slot. Wide! And he freezes for the whistle.
The Blues have had an excellent last 10 games, and they're full of confidence. They were telling us this morning, even though their opponents have had an excellent last 10 games as well, they feel they're the better team.
He's got a chance. Grabbed.
Now that's a quick glove.
After that defensive zone turnover, the goaltender had to make an excellent stop. The bench jumps up and roars their approval.
There's something I need to erase. This your guilt that I know I must face. When I hear your voice, I can hear from the side. Not alive. Leak your eyes, but now I can sleep. This your guilt.
Defensive zone win. New Jersey's gotten it back out. They check the clock, get ready to defend. To Stastny. Slides it to the point to Tarasenko. Oh, great save there. Not much room to work, but he got a good shot away. Power play time dwindling. Puck gotten by Shattenkirk. Back in his defensive end to get it. New Jersey survived it. Back even. Driven towards center in the shadow of the boards by Alex Pietrangelo. Good scrum here. Right near the goal stripe in the corner to Tarasenko. Looks ahead to start something. He drives toward the slot. Geometrically to Camilleri. Roped in by Shattenkirk. Decides on the area behind. Shattenkirk's cutting through the neutral zone. Really good move. He drives toward the slot. And glides on through center ice. Pointed to Steen. And that's one period. Still 2 more to go. St. Louis struck twice. 2-0. Now for a look at the shots on goal in the first period. 7 for the Blues and 2 for New Jersey.
If you'd like to know more about their services, check out the website.
Stastny's goal advanced this for his team from a 1-goal lead to a 2 as we head to break. We're about to enter the second period here. What did you think of the opening period of our game?
St. Louis should feel really good after that first period of play. They scored a few goals. They've had the puck a lot in this game. They want to continue to build off their first period here in the second.
Speared along by Oshie. St. Louis starting from scratch. Up the wing with it now. Lets it go. Off target. Offensive zone pickup by Oshie. The redirect went wide. Oh, it was a good idea, though. To Oshie. Gains the zone. Great job to slip on by. He's into the slot. Oh, good chance here. He's got a wonderful centering pass. The Devils shift from defense to offense. Heads along the boards. to Schwartz. Oh, here's a chance now on the giveaway. He heads right for the net. Terrific save. Terrific opportunity.
With this puck being so close to net, this is all a reactionary save.
Hammered. He's in on an onside play. Oh, that's good. Two sticks together, they cancel. Gets it behind the net. Oh, terrific save on a great chance. He's in front with it. Outstanding save. Just on reputation, you can smell a goal there. Swung between the blue lines by Henrique. Good job with the poke check. Up the wing to Ruutu. Squibbed over to Henrique. Picks it up in his own end. Outletted to Berglund. Carries it up the side. And they've got a 3-on-2 here. Oh, a save. Back near the blue line to Shattenkirk. Looking from the blue line. Slid to Shattenkirk. He's into the slot. Score! 3 in a row.
If you want to generate offensive opportunities, you have to get inside the face-off dots. You got to find those soft spots in the defense in order to generate and score goals like that.
The passer recognizes that he's got to get the puck up in the air, but he displays sweet hands as it goes just over the stick and lands flat on the ice.
Just a little under 8 minutes to be played in the second. The Blues just keep building on that earlier lead. Their advantage is 3. And he dumps it in. Started from his own end by McBain. Cole slashed on the play, and there will be a penalty. New Jersey's minor penalty is for slashing.
Time of the goal, 12 minutes.
I'm not sure this is a slashing call. I think it was the reaction of the puck carrier that sold this call.
The Blues power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet. Big face-off win. Slides it to the point to Shattenkirk. Oh, and he's hammered.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
Laid on to Pietrangelo. In the slot, he's got it. Pointed to Pietrangelo. Good centering pass to the slot. What a save. Seemingly had no chance.
Out of position, never. What a stop.
He's in on goal. Outstanding save with a glove. Elliott's out behind to stop it right there. Glides to the safety behind the net. To Steen. Right-winged to Backus. 2-on-1. Heads to the front. He scores! Second of the game. What a performance.
Backus was right in front of the net, got it on his backhand, and beat the goaltender.
I think when he takes a look at this on video, he's going to see he was in really good position, and he just wasn't able to stop a perfect shot.
The Blues control at center ice. Nice job to get it from the wings to center ice. That one fired down. The defense will win the race, and icing is called. Just a bit under 5 minutes remaining here in the second. Momentum in this game. It has shifted. Wonderful save.
A quality chance, a better save.
Shoots. In front. Oh, pad stop on the redirect. Moves up along the boards. Scooped up by Schwartz. It was defense. Now it's offense. Let's see. Knocked it away with the stick. Decides on the area behind. To Stastny. Gets on by.
1 minute left.
Strong play. Good reach. Near the boards. And play stopped because of an offside. Oh, look out here. What do you think?
He's asking and looking for a dance partner.
Worst thing can happen is a face wash.
You do that, you're looking for some trouble.
The shot's delivered quickly, but he smothers the bottom of the net so well, gets his legs out to make the stop.
The Devils get it off the faceoff. To Camilleri. Chip to Zhidlitsky. That one comes right on his stick. Not very long, but good. Offside is called. Somebody got over anxious there. New Jersey's got another face-off win. Larson's got this one between the blue lines. 2 periods down, 1 period to go. The bumpy ride to the finish is next. You decide what these shot totals tell you. 16 for the Blues, a minute 3 for the Devils. There are days you choose to be a goalie and you wonder why. This is one such day, and here's an example. We had to break. Third period just underway. To Backus.
Backus has a couple in this game. It's been an easy night for his team.
Propelled to Larson. One into another.
You got to keep your head up there.
To Zajac. With a hope and a prayer, he flops it to the opposite corner. Could not be filtered through. A strong play by David Backus. Flings it. Missed. He is shut right off. The Blues will start from their own end. Diagonally to Oshie. Fires. Blockered away. To Ruutu. Enormous collision. Offensive zone pickup by Schwartz. Not on goal. Larson's tripped and a penalty should be coming to Ruutu. Jabbed away by Shattenkirk. Extra man over the boards on this delayed penalty call. The Blues have been handed a minor penalty for tripping.
He's got great stick positioning. Stick is on the ice, but unfortunately takes his skates out from under him.
And so begins power play number 1. Let's see if it's power play goal number 1. New Jersey's got that face-off win. Poke checked away by Shattenkirk. On to Ott.
6 minutes, 54 seconds.
Shoots. Waffle boarded. Slid to Camilleri. Carries it up the wing. A 2-on. He gets through. Taken up the wing by Ott. Mashed in. Rolling out of his crease, he's able to stop this one behind the net. To Camilleri. Got to ice it here. To Stastny. Good deke, and he gets by. Big hit. Possession gone.
Oh, that hit sends a message.
That's a good solid poke check. Collected by Alex Steen. To Stastny. Gets by. Laid on to Larson. Good quick poke check there. The Blues have killed it off. Chip to Larson. Steen's carrying it through center. Nice move to shake on through. He's right in front with it. Save! Good work with the stick. To Henrique. Moves it to the barrier at center ice. Turned right away with the poke check by Shattenkirk. Glides to the safety behind the net. Oh, he made him zig when he should have zagged, didn't he? Propelled to Green. Takes it behind his own cage. Lots on that to Ryder. Gets in, and he'll look over his options. Oh, great cut. Cleared back along and out of harm's way. The Devils shift from defense to offense. To Ryder. Takes it up near the boards. Taken and held at the blue line. Superb defensive play by Alex Pietrangelo. Goaltender pass. Brought ahead. Moves up the side with it now. Dumped in. St. Louis starting from scratch. Driven up the wing by LaPierre. Thrown in to Pietrangelo. Knocked right off the stick. And it is icing. And the linesmen earn their pay as well.
New Jersey's goaltending has been solid all year. When you look back at that last huge save, you know why.
New Jersey's quick on the draw.
1 minute left.
We near the final minute of play in the third period. Turning point was the anthem in this one. Moves up the wing. To Josephson. Up the wing. Taken over by Schwartz. What a hit!
There's a phrase in hockey, hit or be hit. That's exactly what happened.
Reeves pushed it through center. Bad luck, broken stick. Back behind while players change. Back in his defensive end to get it. Takes a perfect pass. Well, that's what your wings are for. They give it to you right in the center. Headed right under the shadow of the scoreboard. Lets it go. Missed. Glides across. Shoots one. Picked up in the attacking zone. A ripper from the point. To Reeves. He's into the slot. The horn signals the end of this one. The Blues took this game by a wide margin. It's not just the score that had a wide margin.
Coach has to be extremely happy with all the shots that were taken to give them this lead tonight.
So that is it for this one. Thanks for watching. We hope you enjoyed it. For Eddie and Ray, Doc saying good night all.
Never did I
The state capital of Ohio, Columbus. The NHL team of Ohio, the Blue Jackets. And another game about to start here downtown. Greetings, everyone. Along with Eddie Olczyk, I'm Mike Emmerich. Looking ahead to a hockey game that is probably going to see some minor penalties and perhaps power plays as well. If it goes to the power play, we got the best in the league to watch tonight.
Well, they do a lot of different plays on the power play. Not being predictable, I think, is one of the biggest reasons they have the best power play.
We direct our attention to the nets and the starting goalies. Russian-born Sergei Bobrovsky, only 22 when he got his first NHL start. A win in the first game ever played at Consol Energy Center in Pittsburgh as a Philadelphia Flyer. Elliott's the last line of defense for the Blues. You see the winning percentage is not very good. He'll need to turn this around to help his team.
St. Louis looks to extend this last 10-game segment where they've dominated their opponents. They've been fast, they've been physical, and they're facing an opponent that has a minimum of confidence as they've really struggled in their last 10.
Kick save, outstanding. Back in front. Lets it go. In on goal and easily handled. Good, solid poke check there. Through center to Hartnell. Perfect receipt of the pass. Great stick save. Laid on to Backus. The Blue Jackets shift from defense to offense. Knocked right off the stick. Taken behind by Alex Steen. Good save there. Look at this chance. Up the wing to Johansson. Right up the side. That one comes right on his stick. Not very long, but good. A shot. Outstanding save. Difficult opportunity.
With this puck being so close to net, this is all a reactionary save.
Terrific interception. Geometrically to Tarasenko. Flings it off target. Propelled to Tutin. Good distance on that one to Atkinson. Back in his defensive end to get it. It's dumped in. Two sticks together, they cancel. Tip to the net. Good job with the stick. Drag between the blue lines. Terrific poke check to break up that odd man rush. Nicely into the zone. He can start some danger here. Heads along the boards. To Cole. And played through center for Berglund. Nicely into the zone. Looks ahead to start something. Wrist shot. Save. Slides it to the point. Oh, a great reaction there as that one was tipped on goal.
That puck was tipped on the way through.
Looking from the blue line. Slid just inside the line to Cole. Pad save. Woo, tough one there. Moved along and in. Good poke check by McBain. On to Calvin. St. Louis. Oh, he'll pay for that. The Blue Jackets are guilty of a minor penalty for interference.
You got to be in control. You just can't run around and hit everybody, especially when they don't have a puck.
Columbus has a pretty meat and potatoes power play, but it's extremely effective. And on most nights, it's been better than their opponents. They'll look to exploit that advantage again tonight against a team that really doesn't get much help from their own power play.
He throws it there. Missed. Played in the corner by Alex Steen.
Steen's doing everything he can, guys, to get back to the bench after that hit.
And they got it out of there. Picked up in the attacking zone. Moves to the corner. Same side to Backus. A neutral zone carry. Gets on by. Waffle boarded. Pass. Deflected off the blocker. Good intercept. They'll have to go back and recoil thanks to this clear by Tootin. Takes it behind his own cage. Outletted to Backus. Sliced through the neutral zone. Huge stop by Bobrovsky.
Oh, that's a prime scoring area. What a stop.
Shot. Taken to the slot. And it's hammered back down the ice. That is persistent, solid penalty killing. Columbus back at full strength. Puck taken behind the net by Alex Pietrangelo. Charged up the wing by Oshie. Gets on by. Clock has bled down to the last minute. The Blue Jackets see the clock getting down to the smaller numbers now, but still time to get it back up ice. To Calvert. Glides to the safety behind the net. That's the end of the first period, a period that only a goalie can like. Nothing. A look at the shots on goal. They're pretty overwhelming. 10 for St. Louis and 1 for the Blue Jackets. This is the guy who has kept his team in it with a remarkable save. We had to break. Second period about to begin here. Let's take a look back at the first. What impressed you most?
The Blues have looked to run into a very hot goaltender. They were the better team in that first period. They can't get down. They can't get discouraged. Continue to shoot the puck and get people to the net.
And he dumps it in. Chip to Johansson. Up the wing to Hartnell. St. Louis starting from scratch. Slid to Pietrangelo. Many yards gained to Hartnell. Puck played back in the defensive zone by Schwartz. Got a piece of it. Oh, and he is drilled.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
That puck out of play over the glass, and a young lady from Shawinigan came up with that. A little over 3 minutes played. Game still waiting for its first goal. Face-off win, and now what will they do with it? Pitch back into the offensive zone. Got it all. Gets play stopped. Quick work on the faceoff. Good jab with the stick there. Back in front. Great save. Glommed on two by McBain. Same side to LaPierre. Picks it up in his own end. Two sticks together. It goes to the offense. He's in on an onside play. One-timer. Punched away. Nice job with the pad that time. Wonderful work in goal.
He was in control on both of those saves.
Muscled long to Atkinson. Could not be filtered through. A strong play by McBain. Angled to Foligno. Moves it to the barrier at center ice. Puck corralled behind the net by Cole. Long pass sprung to Foligno. Full steam up the wing. Catawampus to the corner by Foligno. Scooped up by McBain. To Backus. Laid on to Schwartz. Decides on the area behind. Gains the zone. Poke checked away by Oshie. That one fired down. The defense will win the race, and icing is called.
Cole's fishing around for the puck when he should be taking his man. Because he doesn't, his guy almost scores.
Clean win on the draw. To Oshie. Up the wing with it now. Rifled back in. Heads on to the corner. Outstanding save by Bobrovsky.
They don't ask how, he just did.
Terrific pad save. One-timer. Wrist shot. Wide of the net. Right in front. It's risky business here, especially when you've been there a lot. Jabbed away by Schwartz. Moves behind the net. Ooh, stick save. Defense to offense, begun by Wisniewski. Little pass that can start some progress ahead. Good job with the poke check. Wonderful centering pass, and it's right to him. Paddled aside. Good centering pass to the slot. Gloved.
1 minute left.
Nearing the last minute of this middle period. Right along the blue line, tipped away. He's got it frozen. Not easy.
Bobrovsky's able to bail his team out as they burp up a defensive zone turnover.
Good clean win on the draw. Save.
Boy, he really had to battle through to see that screenshot.
To Letestu. That's 2 periods in the books. 1 more to go, but a rest comes first. A look at the shots on goal through 2. 15 for St. Louis and 10 for the Blue Jackets. Bobrovsky's enormous save has kept his team in it. We have ended the period, and he gets a rest. And so do we as we head to break.
Hockey fans, follow the team all season long on the radio for every minute of play-by-play action, both home and away.
Third period has started, and we're still looking for the first goal.
On your smartphone.
Kitty cornered in by Johnson. Taken in his own end of the ice by Oshie. Outletted to Pietrangelo. Strong play, good reach. Oh, terrific save on a great chance.
Terrific stop from right in front of the net, but you got to find a way to put the puck in the net.
Propelled to Hartnell. Carries it up the wing. Speared along by Alex Pietrangelo. Back in his defensive end to get it. On to Schwartz. Takes it on the wing. Chip to Johansson. Oh, he made him zig when he should have zagged, didn't he? Back near the blue line to Johnson. Wonderful save on the redirect. Nicely received at the point. Parked in the slot, and it's on his stick. Oh, here's a wrister. Blockered away. He's in on goal. Can he generate something? Wrist shot. Score! Thought the goalies were going to be perfect. They were till now.
You get to this high-scoring area, a wrist shot is a great choice.
And so this has got to be a great shot, because from my angle, there doesn't look like a lot of net. Even with the goaltender down, he seems to have most of it covered.
A little under 7 minutes have transpired here in the third. The Blues ahead 1-0. A face-off win. Let's see what develops. Dumped in. The Blue Jackets will start from their own end. Broke that play up at center. Grabbed by LaPierre. Got a piece of that one. Puck gathered in behind the net by McBain. Offensive zone pickup by Foligno. And played through center for LaPierre. Shook through great. Wrister! Wide of the net. He's right in front with it. Outstanding save. What magic to even get the shot away.
You don't get many better opportunities than that. Great save.
He's got that pass. Good work. Stepped on past. And a save. To Anisimov. Got on by with that one. Got his pad on that one. Good work. Stepped on by. He got in. Big drive. Up the wing to Letestu. Mash to Bull. Let's go, Wrister. Great poke check. That play is offside, and so back to center ice for the faceoff.
Elliott's been sharp all night. Excellent pad save on a great shot.
The Blue Jackets win that neutral zone faceoff. To Horton. Slid to Johnson. To Hartnell. Gets that pass back again. Swept on to Johansson. St. Louis starting from scratch. To Backus. Moves up the side with it now. He had a great chance, but he has just missed the net.
You score on that chance.
Blocked. Last minute of play in a terrific game, and it's still up for grabs. Fires. Terrific glove save. Same side to Schwartz. And there's a delayed penalty call. Oh, that's good. Extra man over the boards on this delayed penalty call. The Blue Jackets get 2 minutes up on the penalty clock for interference.
Clearly an interference call, not allowing the player to get involved into the play.
The Blues power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet. Solid, clean win. And it's cleared out of there. On this power play, it's grabbed in the defensive zone by Shattenkirk. To Oshie. Bobrovsky's at the bench. The extra man's on. Score!
That one should put the icing on the cake.
I'll probably put a bow on this one, Edzo. That'll be it.
They win the draw and will now set up an attack. Flip to the opposite corner. St. Louis starting from scratch. Score! They struck back fast, didn't they?
You want to score goals, you've got to get to this area of the ice.
Elliott's unable to clean up the mess in front of him. What a mistake defensively in front of the net.
Solid win at center ice. Laid on to Johansson. Pointed to Johnson. Outstanding save with the glove.
19 minutes, 42 seconds.
And icing is called on the play, setting up the most critical face-off of the night. Shot blocked with the pad. The clock is at zeros. The game is over. The Blues record the victory in this one. Turned out to be a closer game than I would have guessed.
They had the puck all night long. They really had lots of energy. They played a physical game. Come away with the victory.
And again, we thank you for watching. We hope you enjoyed the evening as much as we did. For Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, Mike Emmerich saying good night.